Heads up, we are about to see a dramatic change to our weather as most areas quickly flip a switch to winter. I'm meteorologist Andrew Markowitz, and here's what you need to know. So far, November 2025 has been quite chilly in New England, but the rest of the country has been mild, especially in the Rockies down through Texas, which has seen one of the warmest Novembers on record. This is why Denver, Colorado has officially set the record for latest first flakes on record, and it continues to extend. But as we take a look way above our heads and to our north, we can see that major changes are afoot. If we take a look at the stratosphere, you can see that winds are unusually weak for this time of year and may in fact reverse directions. This phenomenon is known as sudden stratospheric warming. This is significant because it creates a prominent blocking pattern over Alaska and the North Pacific. This can allow the jet stream to come way to the south and therefore send polar air into the US. Additionally, sudden stratospheric warming can disrupt the polar vortex, either causing it to weaken or to stretch. Sudden stratospheric warming events aren't that rare. On average, we get it once every couple winters or so. But what is unusual is the timing. Typically, if we get one, it would be in the back half of winter in January or February. This occurring in November has only happened 3 other times, most recently in 2000. Our pattern change gets set into motion on Thanksgiving Eve as a strong cold front tracks from the upper Midwest toward the East Coast during Thanksgiving weekend, bringing dramatically cooler temperatures. As we move into the beginning of next week into the first couple days of December, we'll see a second, more powerful cold front make its way down the Rockies and track toward the Midwest. On the coldest morning, models show the temperatures could fall into the single digits across the upper Midwest, in some places even below zero. Meanwhile, much of the Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, and Northeast will see temperatures plunging well into the 20s. Meanwhile, we have a strong southeast ridge, a typical feature in La Nina, which will prevent the cold from pressing all the way southward and will actually keep much of the southern US quite mild. Now, this is nowhere close to being record-setting Arctic cold, but it is going to be quite a bit colder than we're accustomed to this time of year, and it may be a bit of a shock to the system. Additionally, these cold fronts will be accompanied by multiple waves of snow. In some areas, it could be heavy at times. Details TBD, but plowable snow seems like a good bet across much of the northern US, including the Rockies, northern plains, upper Midwest, Great Lakes, and the mountains of New England. So if you are someone who is desperately craving cold and snow, you may just get your wish. For more updates on winter weather and other severe storms all around the world, please make sure to follow me on all social media platforms so you can stay weather aware.